Hi there, and welcome back to the dojo. This is Comic Book Black Belt. I'm Russ Leach, and today this video is another breakdown of the elements that went into making a magazine, an issue of the Ben10 magazine for Cartoon Network. The idea of doing a video of each issue is so that you can see how I evolved from the mad chaos of layers that I was producing and trying to get the colours done, as well as the inks and pencils on the first issue, through to what became a reasonably slick process. Not the best colourist on the planet, am I? But I can work my way around Photoshop, and I got to a point where I was knocking the pages out quite quickly by the end, and a lot of that was down to just experience, knowledge of what I was doing, and repetition, and just getting myself into a slick process where I knew exactly where the backgrounds were, where the foregrounds were, where I was colouring the characters, how I was putting that together. When I was inking characters, I was actually inking them in colours sometimes as well, because of the way that some of Ben 10's aliens are coloured. So this is the process, and this video is issue 2. So that will be what's going off in front of you while I chat for a little bit. The last video I did, which you probably won't have watched chronologically, I made a plea to all nerds to please stop arguing and just enjoy and maybe talk to each other about the things you do like. I'm going to make a massive admission here. I really liked the pre-trilogy, the second trilogy, the 90s and 2000s prequels to Star Wars. Okay, alright, Jar Jar Binks was damn annoying. But it was still part of the film, and I didn't mind that much. I'm quite shallow when it comes to films. I'm a real popcorn kind of guy. I just like to be entertained. I tend not to see documentaries or serious films. I do occasionally, and when I do enjoy them, but for the most part I just want to be entertained. So my admission is, damn it, I really like those. And you know what, in 1977 I was a small boy sitting down in the theatres watching Star Wars, the original, for the first time, and I rewatched it, and I was there at the cinema watching the others as well. And do you know what, the acting in that was pretty poor. I'm sure there's going to be lots of people that shoot me down for this, but what I'm trying to say is not everybody has the same tastes, and there are still lots of things that we can find that we can agree on or disagree on, but have good conversations about. There's a wider problem going on at the moment. I'm not going to comment specifically on the whole Captain Marvel situation, Rotten Tomatoes, all that kind of stuff, because I just don't give a monkey's. I understand why some people are very very focused by it, and in some places quite rightly upset, I think, because freedom of speech and freedom to comment and have an opinion is important, especially in pop culture, where you can have a conversation going. That's how pop culture grows, indeed, because different fandoms like different things, and so it means that you have a soup of sort of a feedback loop, if you like, in this soup, where new things come out of it, and you get new IPs, and the fandom responds to it. But I really don't like celebrity. I'm not the kind of person who would watch the Oscars. More likely to put my boot through the telly to watch that. I'm not interested in public life, and I'm not interested in those people unless they're behind the camera or in front of the camera of the movie that I'm watching. That's what's important to me. I don't give a monkey's what they say off it. So I can understand the outcry over a lot of this. But from my perspective, I just want to watch movies and enjoy them. And you know what? I'm going to like things that some of you guys out there aren't going to like, and I'm going to be pilloried for it. But you got to go out and you got to do what you got to do. You got to enjoy what you got to enjoy, and what really, you know, speaks to you. The kind of stories that speak to you. And I'll be honest, you know, I've said that there's, you know, Marvel are still doing some good stuff, and so are DC, but a lot of it I'm not really into. My heart belongs to the Bronze Age. It always will. I'm a massive fan of Jim Starlin, artists like John Buscema, his brother Sal, obviously, and those days. And even though I'm more visual and I'm more about the art, and I'll be doing reviews about the art, the stories themselves to me were fun. Violence was action. Any kind of sexual references were simply relationships. There could be a bad guy and a good guy, and like I say, they're still doing some great stuff, but my heart definitely belongs to the Bronze Age. So hopefully when I bring my own book out, I'll be able to bring a little bit of the Bronze Age back, but that's for later on this year, hopefully. So I'm going to finish up there. You've listened to me rant on about nothing really. Hopefully it's just something, you know, going off in the background while you're watching the pages build, and hopefully you've enjoyed seeing how my process is evolving. So I'll be back with another one of these videos soon. We'll go on to issue 3, and you can see how I evolved the process along the way. So if you like the content you're seeing here, please hit the like, share and subscribe buttons. I really need subscribers. I'm going to be maybe going out and reaching out to other YouTubers. There seems to be a fantastic community out there, and I'm really not interested on what side of the fence they sit, because I'm a Brit and I don't really give a monkeys about American politics. All I want to do is make comics and get out there and enjoy myself. So I'll be out there touting for subscribers, so please hit the subscribe button, and hopefully you've enjoyed what I've showed you, and you'll be coming back again soon for another video. So join me in the dojo again soon. I've been Comic Book Black Belt. Thanks very much for watching. Thanks for watching Comic Book Black Belt. If you've enjoyed the content from this video, please like, share or subscribe, and come over and follow me on Twitter. It's been great having you in the dojo. See you again soon.